Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor, absolutely no one, feel bad and give us money. Anyhow, moving straight into it today, because we don't have time to kind of screw around with our regular not moving straight into it todays, obviously. We are going to be talking about a product that's been on the market for we have absolutely no idea how long, because we don't do research. That's your job. You're going to do it anyway. So you might as well do it for us the first time after you get everything that we know about it, which is inherently probably mostly true, before you go and do that research yourself. Keep up. You're falling behind. You're kind of slowing us down. Today we are talking about International Delight's Pistachio Latte Flavored Creamer. That's right. Now you might be saying, what? International Delight has a pistachio latte flavored creamer? And we'd be like, yes, obviously they do, because not only do they have it, we have it here, and, well, it's not here because we finished it, but it was here, and we did have it, and we did enjoy it. And when our mom woke up for work, she was like, who drank all my pistachio creamer? And we're like, I don't know, Ma, we're trying to sleep. Get to work, you're gonna be late. And, you know, we try and remind her that she has places to be and things of that nature. But, anyhow, of course, the pistachio latte, it's out, man. You know, you might kind of, have seen the pistachio latte things or whatever the hell they call it at the Starbucks this is. Man, if you frequent one of those coffee shops and stuff, it's one of those kind of seasonal, ones that they bring here or there, or, kind of, shove down the people's throat like, hey, it's this or fuck all nothing, so which one do you want? And, you got to decide, like, well, I'll have a shitty Starbucks flavored drink, or I'll have a shitty Starbucks regular drink. I don't know. You have to make those choices yourself. And on occasion, 1 out of every 4 visits is a good-ass coffee. So, you're trading off something there. Maybe you're, sacrificing one of your bad visits for, a potential good one in the future. You don't know. It works out 1 out of 4 times in the end. But what also works out, man, is International Delight kind of making this creamer. Now, we were kind of on the fence about this one because we really, really, really wanted to just fall in love with it immediately and enjoy it from start to finish. However, that is not what happened with this one. Inherently, it did kind of find its flaws, man, and we tried this one with probably 3 different brands of coffee, from your cheap, regular, crappy ones to your medium, kind of priced, crappy ones, to even one of the more kind of pricey, crappy ones and stuff that you could possibly get or experience and such. So we did try this on 3 different coffees. It was stellar, man, with any of the Caribou coffee and stuff like that. It was okay at best with just kind of McCafes and things of that nature. And then if you put it in like a Maxwell House and whatnot, it was kind of hit or miss depending on how much of this that you added to it. And that's what it really comes down to. This creamer at times can prove to be very, very good, and kind of like a, wow, I want one of those almost every time I go to get a cup of coffee, I want a pistachio latte flavoring in there. It really kind of brings out a nice little nutty creaminess to it and things of that nature. However, if you mismanage the amount that you put in there, or you, for some random reason, it doesn't pair well with the coffee, brand or type and such, or as well as it does with other ones and whatnot, then that can lead for a kind of, not great cup of coffee to where you're like, man, probably not worth the price. If you're a pistachio lover, absolutely something to check out, man. If you're a, pistachio liker and you like the kind of, random variety of coffee flavorings and things like that, as we do, we kind of bop around from, one to another and such or whatever. We enjoys, our coffee, though, as far as the consistency level and such. And stuff like this, definitely worthwhile if it hits right. Not as good when it hits wrong. Makes it kind of mediocre overall, but if you're a pistachio fan, then obviously it's worth a definite check out. If you're just interested in it, probably worth a check out for you as well, because it might be a new flavor to savor for your coffee mouthpiece hole. So there you go. International Delight, what an awesome-ass commercial we've done for you. You're welcome. For all ones of our fans, hi, Mom, feel free to give us $13,000. You can send it via Cash App to Punk Rock Review. Obviously, the C is silent, so be sure that you executives cutting that fat $13,000 Cash App check, remember that that is correctly put in and send it to the right address. Obviously, don't give the money you owe us to someone else. Huh, amateurs. Anyhow, International Delight Pistachio Latte. What can be said about this stuff? Gets a good old station B for pretty good, because it is pretty good. Definitely we appreciate them bringing, you know, flavors to the market that we don't usually get or acquire, or that can alter the shape of our plain boring coffee and make it into something else. That's it. You know what else we can make something into? Money, by getting some. So give us money. Have a good one, you probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.